Tail the tape for your main event tonight, presented by the Road to Dubai. Johnny Eblen, 33, Costello van Steenis is 1 year younger. Both men standing 6 feet 1 inch tall. Negligible difference in the weight. Van Steenis with the longer reach.
Gentlemen, you're going to protect yourselves at all times. You're going to obey my instructions at all times. You keep fighting till I tell you to stop. Touch gloves if you want. Step back.
Van Steenis in the dark trunks, Johnny Eblen in the green valet tudos.
Okay,
Potential
gents.
5-minute rounds.
Ready.
As this is a
Ready.
world title fight for a
Go.
brand new PFL Champs Series belt.
Costello van Steenis, he has a chance in this fight. Most people think it is in the first 3 rounds.
Interesting there. Van Steenis' first move was to reach forward and try to grab a hold of Johnny Eblen.
Good job pummeling in, getting the body lock.
Steps back. Eblen tries to catch him at the end of a left hand. Sharp low kick from Van Steenis.
One thing about Johnny Eblen, he doesn't like a blind takedown. He likes to set it up with his striking, just like that. Van Steenis has to have success in the kickboxing to stifle the wrestling of Eblen.
Calf kick from Eblen. And now he is coming in behind those strikes.
This is where Eblen wants to be, and he's not getting the takedown. Be in these wrestling positions, these static positions, you can wear down the bigger Van Steenis.
Head position from Johnny Eblen, preventing Costello van Steenis along with that underhook.
This is the kind of a beautiful transition to the double leg. Van Steenis can stop this with a body lock. That's impressive.
Instead, he gets lifted.
And he can
Right into side control goes Johnny Eblen. Now, he told us in the fighter meetings he's been getting a lot more finishes on the ground with his jiu-jitsu.
arm triangle already a possibility. He can sneak over to the other side. He has the arm trapped with his head.
Big pressure here from Johnny Eblen. Van Steenis elbowing to the thigh.
Get that right arm involved.
Eblen's trying to pass his right leg out from between the legs of Costello van Steenis.
Let's get our knee to the floor. Yep, walk the hips, get our knee to the floor, Johnny. Good.
Van Steenis had to reach up with his right hand just to address the shoulder pressure.
Watch the back of the head there, Costello.
Exactly the kind of fight that Eblen is the master of, just taking the energy out of your opponent, putting pressure on him, putting good weight, staying chest to chest in half guard. That's how you pass from here.
Look at the shoulder pressure from Johnny Eblen right now. I mean, it's nasty enough. You can see big breaths. The veins bulging out on the forehead of Costello van Steenis just from that forward and downward shoulder pressure, as Eblen now steps with the instep to try to open up that guard and get his right leg free.
There is no bad build for MMA, but you have to fight for the build you have. And Costello van Steenis, muscular and explosive. This is exactly the kind of fight, the kind of static fight he doesn't want. Oh, Eblen, the short elbows right to the eye.
Van Steenis has to roll to his side to try and address some of that pressure.
He might give up his back doing it. That's the problem.
One hook in. One hook in for Johnny Eblen. Under 90 seconds to work in round one. Right in front of his own corner is at Johnny Eblen. Pummeling right hands to the side of the head.
Can't see from here how deep anything is. He's not committing his hips to it yet.
Van Steenis trying to build a base here. Eblen abandons the hooks.
That Grammy roll position, that's not going to work. Johnny Eblen saw that coming a mile away.
Van Steenis again, turtling up.
Pick your shots, Johnny.
Left
Stay
hand
away
from
from the back
Johnny
of his
Eblen,
head.
working methodically.
Every one of these shots, either not getting through clean or taking energy out of Costello van Steenis.
Nasty elbows, the backward elbow.
Right to the ear, targeting the side of the head.
And the heavy hips from Johnny Eblen. Who's
Costello,
now
you
going
can't just stay
both
there.
hands. Does not fear the stand-up ability of Costello van Steenis. Another roll-through attempt here for
This time it worked. It was deep enough that he could get it. Unfortunately, not enough time to get this round back.
one leg kick to finish, perhaps. And another for Costello van Steenis.
Good eyes, Johnny. He's already mouthed up.
Round 2 is set to begin on an historic night here in Cape Town, South Africa.
Hands up, hands up.
We started our heavyweight tournament, our PFL Africa bantamweight tournament. Now a world title fight. In front of you is Costello van Steenis. Tries to earn gold against Johnny Eblen. Good low kick from Van Steenis.
Eblen letting those hands float pretty low, right around his chest.
Showing that front kick a couple of times is Eblen.
Single.
Gave him something to look at and immediately attacks him. This outside single now.
Easy high cross.
Let's ground pound and
Van
stand, Johnny.
Steenis, not even a minute through round number 2. One of the things, Sean, is that you're facing the superior wrestler. You just want to make them go to that second or third effort and expend some gas on every takedown. That's just too fast for that to happen. You're the bigger guy. You want to carry your weight for a minute. And Johnny Eblen had to carry it for about 10 seconds.
Now Eblen posturing up here in the loose guard of Costello van Steenis. Trying to score with some of these elbows.
Gonna walk. Get ready. Go to the back.
Eblen regathers those legs, sucks the hips of Van Steenis back out away from the cage. Spaniard builds back again.
Very good.
Leg irons from Johnny Eblen.
Each team is famous for this position. What does it do? Just wears you down, makes you miserable. Putting a ton of physical pressure now, pulling Van Steenis off the fence. Gets space to step over. He's got it.
Rear naked choke sinking in here for Johnny Eblen, who applies a squeeze.
Only one hook in. Can't see from here how deep it is.
Good. I need the other hook, Johnny.
His corner calling for the other hook.
3 minutes. 3 minutes, Johnny. You got time, Johnny.
There's a better angle on it through the cameras. Van Steenis is able to
Reverse position.
centered and not for long as Eblen wrestles his way in the scramble back to top. That can be so demoralizing.
Not a good sign, I was about to say, because, briefly had good position, couldn't hold it at all. Eblen just able to really easily out-scramble Van Steenis. The problem is you're not going to get those opportunities very, very often against Johnny Eblen. So you got to be able to capitalize on them, and he couldn't.
Shoulder choke set up potentially for Eblen again. At least giving Van Steenis something to think about. The thought process is correct for Van Steenis. As soon as he gets close to this cage, he starts to build his back up, get some elevation, but Johnny Eblen shelves the right leg of Costello van Steenis. If he can't connect that foot to the floor, he can't use it to help him stand up.
Veteran stuff. That's what happens when you're an American top team. There was some great guys, great coaching. He's seen it all.
But when you talk to the guys at American Top Team, it's not just that Johnny Eblen is there, it's that he's one of the leaders in that room. He's one of the guys that is a problem for everybody. And you know how deep that camp is.
Okay. You gave us what we wanted.
More right hands from Eblen.
He's tired. Just rain down.
Van Steenis taking a breath.
Keep raining. Just keep raining. Exactly. 1 minute. Nice.
Power.
A minute left to work here in round 2.
Steenis able to explode up.
There's got to be measured. When he gets this fight back to where he wants it, Costello van Steenis has to take advantage of these opportunities.
But look at how low his hands are dropping. So different from the body language of round number 1.
Uppercut into a takedown for Johnny Eblen.
Going guillotine, Van Steenis, but not deep enough to finish. Right in front of us, he's not locked in good position.
Eblen's safe in this position. Rather than expending the energy for another takedown, he'll just back his way out to finish round 2. Johnny Eblen right now is tired because he's pushing.
And also, gas and recovery are not the same thing. Eblen does have excellent recovery.
Steenis feinted the right hand, tried to throw that roundhouse high kick. Eblen just backed away.
Nice, good trade. Hands up, good. Good cut kick, take on that.
Corner set up the middle, and responded with a kick right up the middle.
Van Steenis snuck through. That has been the best strike for Costello van Steenis, that calf kick, which of course is a very fashionable weapon. High kick just slaps some sweat off the face of Johnny Eblen. Almost a big problem.
He can't back up like that. Doesn't want to end up against the fence. First real defense of a takedown.
Well done by Costello van Steenis, especially here in the 3rd round. It looks like he's experiencing some fatigue. Here's a blast double attempt by Johnny Eblen. Got the hands locked.
One thing you don't get defensively is that Steenis has gone over the top, meaning guillotine, body lock. Hasn't gone with the sprawling crossface. Hasn't been able to pry the face off. Guillotine is not a good takedown.
Okay, you've got to get busy.
Oh, nice knee. This is the first extended kickboxing we've seen so far in this fight. Couple of good takedown defenses. Nice combination from Van Steenis.
The kick was partially blocked, but he's getting more encouragement with every moment that he can stay on his feet. Johnny Eblen knows it, and now he's after a takedown in earnest.
Once again, going over the top for the guillotine. Submission over straight on defense.
Van Steenis right in front of his own corner, where the elder Mousasi coaching him through this grappling exchange.
Opposite side of the body.
Van Steenis was starting to have success on the feet and not end up in these positions.
I'll tell you what, this position, he's got to feel like is a small victory.
Yes.
Travis Brown elbow, good work again by Costello van Steenis. Now Johnny Eblen has a lot to think about.
So far, a pretty good 3rd round for Van Steenis.
If he can get back out to distance, I think he was having some success, maybe even winning those exchanges. Of course, you never know how judges are going to score those things. Problem with trying to get away from Johnny Eblen is you're going to have to put in a lot of effort just to get some space.
Got to stay busy here, gents. Stay busy. It's your first warning. Let's go. Johnny, fingers out of that cage.
Pressure on the top there from Van Steenis. Little effectively work as a sprawl. Kicked himself off balance, but then landed the up kick. And look at Eblen diving in with the right hand.
circling right around the triangle. Big tactical mistake from Van Steenis there.
Cover the hips. Here we go, wrestle here. We gotta wrestle here. Take that base. Yep. 47.
Johnny, strike him.
Give me a spiral, yep.
There we go.
Yep. Spiral. There you go.
Trying to roll through with heavy hits from Eblen.
Van Steenis closes the guard. Eblen will work from inside it.
Watch your head on the way down there, Johnny.
Got your elbows, Johnny.
Body lock on the bottom now for Costello van Steenis.
There we go.
Might limit Eblen's posture just a bit, but it locks you in place as well on bottom.
Stop.
So a better round for Costello van Steenis, but I still don't think maybe a winning round for Costello van Steenis.
Exactly. You gotta worry about what they call comparison rounds, meaning someone does better, you end up giving them the round when still feel like it's still won. It's just closer than the previous two.
Sean O'Connell and Jimmy Smith here in Cape Town. World title fight in front of us. Costello van Steenis working behind some strikes, trying to find an opening in the defense of Johnny Eblen.
This is where Eblen expected to dominate. Championship rounds. Van Steenis still showing a lot of snap with his strikes.
You got to give him credit. He looked like he was really sucking wind in rounds 1 and 2. Seems to have found a second one.
Talk about interesting gas and recovery. Steenis has recovered. Van Steenis has recovered very, very well.
Just ate a big right hand from Johnny Eblen as they both threw the overhand at the same time.
Important thing to keep in mind, Johnny Eblen said he's a better finisher than I am. I acknowledge that. Van Steenis only needs one. Eblen on the feet needs a sustained attack.
And I think the calculus might have changed a little bit for Johnny Eblen as well with the take.
Nice calf kick.
Knocked Eblen all the way off the feet, and that is going to inspire Costello van Steenis to throw it again and again.
Also a little cut above the left eye of Johnny Eblen.
There we go.
High crotch.
Van Steenis again pulling upward in a guillotine motion. Body not in the right posture, hips not in the right posture. Trying to get Johnny Eblen chest to chest with him.
Still just a big dude. It's hard to lift him up. Maybe your position's better. Saw on the tape. They weighed in this thing, but I'm telling you, Costello van Steenis is certainly the bigger man tonight.
Oh yeah, when they rehydrate, I bet there's a 10 or 15 pound difference at least. A lot of damage showing now on the face of Johnny Eblen. And the Cape Town crowd enjoying the effort from Costello van Steenis, who's winning this round, Jimmy.
I believe he is. Finally landing with good combinations. Looks like Eblen is the one fading a bit.
Nasty combination again. Costello van Steenis has certainly found that aforementioned second win and is now piecing up Johnny Eblen.
The problem is I don't know if physically he can really follow up on it. There were a couple times where he had Eblen had his head going back. In previous fights, he'd go right after you after something like that. He's kind of had to stay back. The problem is that it has gone the way we think it has. Johnny Eblen may have banked the first 3 rounds.
You got to use your position here. Use it.
Closer than the first 2.
But Van Steenis may need a finish or a 10-8 round to win this.
He needs to be very careful on what he does with the squeeze here on Johnny Eblen's neck, because it looks like the fatigue equation is evening out or even swinging in his favor. He can't gas his arms out. Good sprawl, addressing that takedown attempt. And Eblen almost just wrestling for position here.
Lynching for a takedown and lynching for a rest
Use it
are
if you want
two
to keep
different
it.
things.
Stay busy in this position.
Could be Eblen looking for a little bit of a break, trying to stay chest to chest.
Rich Mitchell encouraging that same.
Close it with a takedown.
Second warning, Johnny. Use your position.
Lift attempt there from Eblen. Good knee up the center from Van Steenis. He's got the angle if he wants to get out. Body kick. He ate an elbow, did Costello. There's another calf kick.
Stop banging. Stop banging on there.
What a gutsy performance from Costello van Steenis. Easy to get discouraged after those two first rounds. Came on stronger in the third. Best effort so far here in the fourth. And look at all the blood on Johnny Eblen. Cut in the hairline, cut around the eye.
That jab has been very, very good. Following up on it well.
Van Steenis blitzing, and he's got Eblen hung against the fence. Oh my!
Wow. It's as close as it gets to saved by the bell when it comes to Johnny Eblen.
A fun of 5 minutes on deck here in Cape Town, and the crowd is on their feet at Great West Arena.
Johnny.
Costello van Steenis in the black, Johnny Eblen in the green, Sean O'Connell, Jimmy Smith cage side.
How incredible would this be if Van Steenis is able to pull this off, not just against the undefeated Johnny Eblen, but to do it in the late rounds that everyone thought Johnny Eblen would own. Right now, I gotta say, that same intensity in the eyes of Costello van Steenis that we've seen all week.
I mean, I already said it, but you have to give a massive amount of credit to the guy for pushing through into that second win, and obviously for earning himself that second win with a good camp.
Great right hand, followed by the jab, another jab.
Eblen game facing here, but moving sluggishly in these strikes. Oh, perhaps a miscalculation there from Van
That's
Steenis.
exactly what Johnny Eblen wanted. Rolling again, but just giving up his back.
Good. Keep it, Johnny. Keep that. Let's use it. Let's use
Says he's
it.
been working on his submission game. Don't know how good his twister is, but he has the one hook in right now.
Van Steenis can get his left leg free. He can hip heist over on top of Johnny Eblen. Easier said than done.
Good move by Eblen. Still hard to out-scramble the guy in round 5.
And Costello, again, a miscalculation, stopping his motion there, with Eblen kind of out to the side. Had to keep going if he was going to get out.
Yeah, power half Nelson on the right side. Crowd incredibly intolerant of the grappling right now. They've seen this kickboxing match start to go the way of Costello van Steenis.
Hey, don't talk to me. Talk to your fight.
And this is where the experience and the fight IQ of Johnny Eblen have
Johnny, you can't
come into
just
play
hold,
so
you
many
gotta do
times. That's
something.
why he's undefeated, because even after he gets hurt, even after he gets in trouble, he makes the move that he has to hang on and then to improve.
Sangane hurt him. Fabian Edwards hurt him in the second fight. And he won both of those, but Costello van Steenis certainly has the crowd behind him now.
He's got half a round to make something happen here in Cape Town.
Probably in a position where he needs a finish. He needed a 10-8 to draw. That is probably off the cards now. Eblen doing the smart thing, the veteran move, going in for the double leg position.
Keep your fingers away from his mouth there. Johnny, you got to use your position. Use it.
Crowd behind me chanting for Costello van Steenis.
Second warning. Use your position or I'll split you up.
Continually warning, but hasn't been enough to break it up. Eblen once again trying for that double leg lift. Van Steenis trying to defend with the body lock.
To the back! To the back! Stay!
Look at Eblen continuing to
Dogging him down. Dogging him down.
This is the championship gear that people underestimate. Johnny Eblen can dig deeper than almost anybody. It doesn't have to be pretty. He is just going to put you in his world and keep the fight where he wants it.
Van Steenis frustrated looking at the referee, but the referee's not going to help you out at this point. It's got to be you escaping here.
It's not his job to save you from a positional loss.
And right now, Eblen's doing just enough to keep it where it is. Short punches. Now trying to improve his position, which is what the rule says you have to do. Grammy roll again. This time able to get it. Now almost taking the back. 40 seconds left. Both hooks in. What a comeback this would be.
I don't think you're going to rear naked choke Johnny Eblen when you're this sweaty. But you never know.
His arm is underneath the chin. He's going for it.
Costello van Steenis with the squeeze. Eblen might go out. He's fighting it till the end. He will not turn.
15 seconds. 15 seconds.
Disgusting.
He's out.
Costello van Steenis choked Johnny Eblen unconscious for a world championship comeback.
10 seconds left. And Johnny Eblen goes out from the rear naked. On the ground, championship rounds where no one thought he could get it done.
I have never been happier to be wrong in my life. What a performance by Costello van Steenis.
Ladies and gentlemen, joining us in the cage right now to give away the belt is the CEO of PFL, Mr. Peter Murray. We now go to the results, ladies and gentlemen. Referee Rich Mitchell stops this bout 4 minutes and 51 seconds into round number 5, declaring the winner by submission with a rear naked choke and the new PFL middleweight champion of the world, Costello van Steenis.
A gold belt to add to the collection for Costello van Steenis, and he earned it. Jimmy Smith is in the cage with the winner.
How does it feel, not just to win, but you said, I have my name the Spaniard because I'm a gladiator, I'm a warrior. You won that with 10 seconds left to go in the final round. How does it feel?
Hey, put me in the Sharks. Put me with the killer whales. Fucking put me in the Apex with Johnny Eblen. I'll be 1-2, man. But from a limited edition side.
How did it feel round after round? Tough round number 1, tough round number 2. It seemed like you got stronger as the fight progressed. Is that how it felt?
Hey, nobody's as strong as Johnny in the first and second round. Strongest guy I've ever trained. I'll train fucking full with. But man, everybody's got a gas tank, so do I. But I gave my life for this shit, man. 12 years in the professional business, started really young, made some mistakes. 16-3, but if you see them 3 losses, man, it was just too early for me. So I was fighting legends. Well, I guess I'm a fucking legend now, am I?
Talk me through the end of that fight. You were in bad position, transitioned out, took the back, and it was tight immediately. What was going through your mind?
Hey, what was going through my mind? I'm the son of my dad. My dad is a fucking warrior. And warriors create other warriors. Well, I guess we're a family of warriors, man. My dad, my brother, and me.
Last thing I have to know, how much was this crowd behind you? They were screaming from the middle of the fight. How did it feel?
Hey, how did it feel? Brother, I am American. I am South African. I'm from Cape Town now, man. I'm the king of Cape Town. And you guys are right next to me. We're all the same. And we're all kings in this division and in the city. Fucking love this place, man. I'm coming back for holiday in December.
You heard it. Give it up for the king of Cape Town.
Click below to subscribe and watch more MMA content.